There's a great story that Brennan Manning tells. It's from a play about two brothers who lived in South Africa. They were a part of a large farm. The older brother was a star. He was an athlete. He was bright. He was looked up to and followed. And the younger brother was a hunchback. People avoided him. He was ugly and marginalized, except for one thing. He had this unbelievable singing voice. When he sang, people stopped and were quiet, and tears came to their eyes. They grew up and both went off to school. And at that school, the kids started making fun of the hunchback brother. In fact, one day they ripped his shirt off and made cruel, bullying jokes at him. And the older star brother was in the chemistry lab and looked out the window and he saw it and he did nothing. That afternoon, his brother packed up his things and went home. And he never sang again. Months later, the older brother, now serving in the army, one night was convicted about what he had done and realized that he had to do something about it. And so he got permission from his commanding officer and made his way on a long journey back to the farm. He found his brother and he fell on his knees and he asked for forgiveness. If you had seen that farmhouse, you would have noticed that the lights stayed on until the wee hours of the morning. Finally, the older brother, tired from the journey, went to sleep. And the next morning, he was wakened with the sound of his brother's singing. I can't sing by myself. I can't be a loner and do this. I'm hated by too many people. It is a hard world, and I need you desperately. That's what church is all about, so that we can sing and the world can hear the singing and the laughter of the redeemed.